Come on. Come on. Come on, you and me. Morning. Friday. Friday. Today, normal training and then we're going to FitFest. Oh. Hello.
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 Hello. Got nice to pick up with my creatine and my citrulline.
For the people that were concerned if I got lost in IKEA, I didn't. But this video may come out late or on Saturday because FitFest doesn't finish till 7:30 or something. Then by the time I've edited and got home, everything is probably going to be a bit late. But we got to send it. We're going to send it first. We're going to send it. Yes. Oh. Oh no. Why is it stopped? Lil Baby's dropped a song called OK and it's actually pretty hype. Definitely max out to this.
She wanna ride with the stars. Ended up dropping my top.
Yep. I listened 3 times on the way to my haircut.
3 times?
Well, when you play a song on Spotify, you know, when it finishes, if you've clicked just a specific song, it plays it again, and I just couldn't be bothered to find another one.
I just can't believe you managed to listen to it 3 times.
Yeah.
She lives just there. You just sit
She said we need space. Guess we're both going to Mars, okay? Lyrical geniuses all around the world. Go on. I want to talk to you guys about hip mobility this morning. How exciting, hey? I struggle with my hip mobility, especially like the adductor of my left-hand side. If I let that get tight, then I get knee issues, and then usually as a result of that, tendonitis. So when like people say they got knee tendonitis, especially like I've had it in the past experience with it, it's not usually your knee that's the issue. It's either above or below. So it's either your ankle joint or your hip joint, and it's usually for me coming from the hip joint. So I just want to show you a few things that GoWOD has taught me over time to loosen off the hips. A couple of quick exercises, I'll flow through them. Exercise number 1. Tense your bum so your leg is straight. Foot out at 90 degrees. Drop in. Let this knee come over the toe, stretches off in this hip, really opens up. Whilst keeping this forward. Don't sit back and do this. You want to engage the glute and drop in. And like for me there, this is the first thing I've done coming in. I'll do like 20 slow moving pulses either side. If I don't do this, not being dramatic, I would be useless. If you're at home and you're watching this vlog right now, get on the floor, give it a try. See what it feels like. Because for me this is, oof. This side is way better. Way better. Today or tomorrow.
You're up to date with it.
Well, yeah, I've just left a load. Exercise 2, right? Knees out as wide as you possibly can. And then all you want to do is sit back into the hips. But keep putting your chest up. This one, I mean, try not to let the lower back round. That is a common issue if you round. I find this exercise really helps work with the bottom position of the squat. And then a dynamic part of this, which I like, is when you sit back into your hips, feel the deep stretch in your hip. Get that little bit of trunk rotation in. Simple, yet so good for the squat position. Next up, T hip opener. 1 foot forward, really sit into this back hip, right? So have that open. And what you want to do, have this right hand down, opposite hand to opposite foot, and just touch your elbow. And up to the sky. Whilst keeping that hip push forward. What? And then 90s. So 90 degrees, sit forward and up, not back. And literally roll through range until you sit up again. And then the final one, sumo stance. So I'll go like wide, keep my elbows inside my knees, and just drop down, deep as I can get. Sit there, back up. This one is crazy. It's like trying to do a really wide squat, but look, like I hit my hip range there. They're like my hip primers, I would say, before each session. Nothing static, all moving, no bouncing, just slowly opening up, getting that range of motion, getting the body used to that range of motion. And over time you'll become a lot more flexible with it. Coming back nicely as well. Oh,
I'm sorry, I've got to leave again.
yeah, I know.
I've got stuff to do.
Yeah, I know.
I'm really sorry. And I only have now to do it, which is very annoying. Sorry.
But you're the boss, and that's why you do well.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Enjoy training. I love you.
I will. Reps. For you, that, isn't it? Yeah. Smashed it. I booked it. Yeah, booked it out. Rather than controlling it. Yeah. It's like trying to find that control at the heavier weight. You're doing loads of light stuff. Better. Yeah, buddy. Come on, that's so easy. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the reaction says it all there, team, doesn't it? I'll tell you something else I was just telling Liz. It's like, so Fridays for us, it's only like a snatch complex and a clean and jerk complex. And our coach, Chris, was like, it can be a bigger Friday. Like the volume comes at the start of the week, then there's a big Friday, and then Saturday's just like squats and big pulls, so it's nothing technical. Then you rest again Sunday, but I knew this weekend with FitFest, you know, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not gonna be training. So I was like, I'll just test where I'm at right now. This is only the first week, really. I've done a week and a half, well, nearly 2 weeks now, of this block. And I haven't snatched anything over 107.5. And I haven't done that in a while, you know, since I did my hand. I don't know if I told you about that. Oy. And then we went on a trip, and then, you know, like I've been pulling weights and like hitting weights, and I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever be back there, you know? Like honestly, when I'm training, I'm like doubting myself. And I'm like, I know I should trust the process. That's how it works. You follow the program and it works. But it's like, sometimes, you know, when you've been having a rough dig, you've been like, one thing after another just means that your training hasn't been consistent, and then it's more confidence. Confidence goes down. Your body's just not tight in certain positions, and then, you know, like you end up missing lifts and things feel a bit off and whatever. But today, like when I was warming up, I actually felt good, you know, when we were doing the reps over and over in the weights. I was like, I'm just gonna build up, no misses. The reaction says it all. Like, that's been a lot of frustration and I don't know. I say it to Jazz sometimes, I'm like, I'm working so hard, but I feel like I'm not getting any better. And then that just proved to me there that I am getting better, because now my baseline is like 140 with a week really of under a belt, and I can't wait for this cycle just to like build up the volume and just see where we can go. The only real interruption to training over the next few weeks / month is Miami, but when we're there, there's a load of legends to train with, you know? So now we just got clean front squat jerk complexes. But we'll see. If you're in one of those stages right now, team, where it's like you feel like you're not as good as you were before, you definitely are. It's inside of you. It's just sometimes it takes a little bit of time for you and your body to get back to where it was. And don't be afraid to just like start over. The thing is, like, when you start over, you're actually not starting over at all. You're starting over with a lot more knowledge than you were before. So you're actually a lot wiser than you were before. And your body will, it's like riding a bike. If you're a great bike rider and then you stop for a while, you'll still have those skills under there. You'll probably pick them up a little bit quicker and you'll get back into the flow of it a little bit quicker. Oh, I needed that for the frustration. Now I'm full of elation. Huh? Poet, yeah, poet and didn't know it. This rap guy in disguise. Oh, yes! Didn't say anything whilst I was going through it because I knew in my head today when I was feeling it, I was like, I can definitely snatch 140 today. But I didn't want to say that when I'm doing the warm-ups just in case I jinxed myself. And then I was like, oh, we're back. Slowly, slowly. Liz wants me to sit on the bench. She's actually getting shots of the products, not me. My face isn't in the shot. Yeah, you don't want that. Face for radio. YouTube's like a cheap man's TV, innit? I never made it to TV. Considering I do this every day, percentage-wise, for some reason I still don't know my percentages. Not good.
Just get the calculator out just every time.
If we didn't have calculators on our phone, I would be lost.
Why did you ever have to do maths at GCSE without a calculator?
Yeah. When have you ever used Pythagoras' theorem outside of school? Someone's having us on. And the only pie that I've had outside of school is apple pie. Rhubarb crumble. Oof, bang of that. Stuck in the ground. I don't know what happened there. That's all right. Look at all that chalk. That is a new style. That was my phone shoe, my phone holder shoe. That was like yesterday. I was like on rest day. I was like had that energy again, and I feel like I haven't had that energy in a while, where it's like aggressive, but also like let's go out and do something. You know, let's go do a bit of damage. And today, with a bit of free rein, knowing that I'm going to rest for a couple of days, I was like, well, see where we're at. You know, this is only, as I said, the first odd week. And at the British Champs, like, I went 135, 155, and I'm starting this block here at 140. Felt like I could have had a little bit more in there, you know, wow. and a 160, which I felt like I could have had. 165, 170 today, if I caught the clean well. So you're not Jazz. Little bees, look at that mud. Did they have the best time though?
This isn't even half of it.
I know, I've come in a bit late.
This is the clean version. Yeah, they always love to have it. It's just very muddy.
Carla's already been in, but she loves the shower, so then she just wants to go back in, but Raya hates it. Anyway, instead of... Hey, now she's... Look, now you got zoomies, haven't you? Okay, so instead of not getting a video out today, I've just put that together in literally the hour that I had spare between training and going to FitFest tonight. I was like, get you another daily video out. And I hope you enjoy it. It's very raw, but today was just kind of like a good little, just a, you know, dip toe in the water of testing a little bit and just seeing where we're at. And then we've got something to build off. Launch also went live today, so if you want to get one of the t-shirts that I was lifting in, or the cargos that I was lifting in, they're sick for lifting, or you want to get some of the Teddy stuff I'm wearing to FitFest now, head over to hustlemade.com for the UK and the rest of the world, and then for Europe, eu.hustlemade.com. You have everything but the Teddy stuff. You still have these sick t-shirts. If you get some ink, it means the world to us, supports us. Legends. And if no one's told you today, you're an absolute legend. We'll catch you in the next one. Or if you're at FitFest this weekend, we'll see you at FitFest. Come say hi. And it will make our day. All right, bye.